What's going on, Bro Fitness? So we're coming back again for episode number 6. Now this is the final day of the routine that we've sort of been following. Obviously there's no point in showing you over the full course of the 8 weeks exactly what we've been doing. So this is leg day. What we've been doing is we've been following an 8-week sort of workout plan done by Steve Cook on bodybuilding.com. Now, as of next week, as of tomorrow, we're actually going to go back onto the bulk, because obviously it's winter, you know, it's cold, you want to eat loads of food, keep fat, so we'll be going more heavy, you know, heavier weights, you know, less reps, so 5 sets of 5 normally, typically. But yeah, hope you enjoy, and we'll get into it, and see you guys soon.
Right, so first exercise for leg day today, we've got stiff leg deadlifts. Now before we did these, we should do a quick 5-minute walk, just a nice way to get blood flowing, get your legs really warmed up. It really helps so you don't get stiff later on. So like I said, we've got stiff leg deadlifts, we've got 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Now a little tip before you start these, instead of just doing the normal, like if you normally do a deadlift, you sort of squat down a little bit. What I like to do is I just hold the bar in an upright position and just slide my hips back. That way, keep my legs straight, really stretching the hamstrings out. And the bar will go down anyway in itself, so you don't need to worry about focusing on getting the bar as low as possible. As long as that stretch down, hamstrings is done.
So exercise number 2, we've got a standing leg curl. Now what this is going to do is just going to again concentrate on your hamstrings. Now obviously you've just warmed yourself, well I wouldn't say warmed yourself up, you've just sort of activated those by doing a stiff leg deadlift. Sorry. Now we're not fortunate enough to have a machine dedicated just to this. So what we've done is we've got a single leg extension, and we're going to sort of adapt it to our own use, actually you could say. And obviously if you've got one where it's dual legs, again you can use, the same concept does work, just alter it so it's obviously sat on your calves. Don't have it sat too high, because obviously you want to be able to curl your leg as much as possible and really squeeze on your hamstrings. Follow what we do. It's 3 sets of 12 reps, that's per leg, so it's 12 on your left, 12 on your right, not 12 together, because that's cheating. Yeah, let's crack that.
number 3 for legs today. We've got seated leg curl. Now, as you've probably noticed so far, we've really focused on them hamstrings for the first half of this leg session. So with this one, we've got 5 sets of 12 reps. Now, you don't need to go too heavy with this one because you push too much strain on your knees with this machine. So it's just all lightweight, really getting that squeeze on your hamstrings. Now, a little tip. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll point their toes out using this machine, and that puts a lot of strain on your calves, sort of takes it away from your hamstrings in a way. So what you want to do is you want to just keep your feet and your calves just relaxed. It's all about that mind, focusing that mind to muscle, focusing that mind on your hamstrings, keep everything just focused in that area and away from your calves, because they're not needed at the minute for this one. So like I said, 5 sets, 12 reps, 30 to 40 second rest in between. Nothing heavy, just lightweight and really squeeze the hamstrings.
Now that we've got hamstrings out of the way, we're going to move on to our quads. So obviously, quads, squats. Now what we've got here, we've got 4 sets. First set being a warm-up set, and you do 14 to 16 reps on that. Then you've got 3 sets of working sets, as we like to call them. First set will be 14 to 16 again. Second set is 12 to 14, and your third set is 8 to 12. Now, as always, we recommend doing the most reps because gains. In regards to sort of form and techniques, now we notice that ourselves, myself and Liam, we do work kind of differently. For instance, he has a nice wide stance with the bar, meaning that it's going to focus more on his hamstrings. So his hamstrings, his predominant muscle in this sort of exercise. Whereas myself, I kind of like to go a bit closer. That way, it's going to activate my quads more as opposed to my glutes and hamstrings. But obviously, you'll see both of our workings. For instance, you'll see his and you'll see mine now. So depending upon what's best for yourself, just go with that one and work with it. Or if you find that one of them is working for you at the moment, try the other and vice versa. Let's get to it. I thought I'd throw in a little bread tip. Now, as you probably noticed when we're squatting, we squat barefooted. Now that really allows your foot to be sort of planted to the floor, stops you from losing balance, and plus the rubber at your trainers will sort of push your feet, instead of just being flat, will push your feet inwards, and that throws your squat right off, especially when you're lifting really heavy weight, as we are. Also, another tip, with your toes, instead of having them straight, so I like to put my toes outwards, so that way your knees will follow and it'll stop you from buckling. So it's instead of like that, go like that. Really benefits, better for your knees that way. Stops you from getting cramp for one, and bad knees
for when you're older, I guess. So, last set, 8 reps. It's really heavy, so let's do it. Exercise for legs, we've got leg press. So we've got 3 sets on this one, 10 to 12 reps. Now, with your feet, because we focus on quads now, not as hamstrings, you want your feet to be positioned reasonably lower to the bottom. That way, it takes it off your hamstrings, focus on your quads, because that's what we focus on now. It's all about that mind to muscle again. Now, same with squats, toes slightly out. That way it stops your knees from buckling inwards, less pressure on them, which means more weight, and just stops you from getting injuries.
Pro tip, as Liam forgot to mention before he started his set, basically when you're pushing the weight outwards on the lying leg press, do not, and I repeat for like your own safety, for the safety of those around you, do not lock your legs. Now I can imagine a majority of you have seen sort of the videos on Facebook, on the internet, of a woman locking her legs and her legs essentially bending the wrong way. It goes through me every time I think about it, so please do not, just don't lock your legs, leave a slight bend in them. That way, you know, you're constantly having that strain on your muscles, they're always activated, and it's going to keep you pumped throughout the whole entire workout and throughout the whole entire sort of repetitions and the sets that you're doing. So yeah, remember, pro tip. Third and final exercise is for quads. First of all, we've got the leg extension. Again, it's quite self-explanatory. It's a machine, does it all for you. Just look at the little thingies up there and I'll tell you what it does. But after that, we've got a scissor jump. Again, it's sort of like a lunge, but between your legs you're jumping, I guess. Hence the reason why it's called a scissor jump. Obviously, you'll see in the clip how we do it. But 12 to 15 reps on this, and then 10 to 12 reps on the scissor jump. Now when we say 10 to 12 reps, we're doing it in total, so it's sort of 6 either side, or 6 per leg. Obviously this one is 15 legs. So yeah, I guess crack on with it, get the nice and heavy weights, if you can, but then again, remember to back to what Liam said in regards to the leg curls. You don't want too much because of the strain on your knees and the detrimental effects they can have in the future and things like that. But yeah, we'll crack on and enjoy.
that I want to say with you guys. I'm pretty sure our little, I wouldn't say little, but our leg workout. Now, as you've seen in the end into my set, it was absolutely brutal and I did collapse. Now, as you can see, I'm still a little bit out of breath because the legs really does take it out of you. And if you're not walking like John Wayne tomorrow, or even for the next couple of days, you've done something wrong, and I'd recommend watching the video again, just so you know, get it right. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Feedback is welcome, so don't forget that comment box below, and hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.